Hey everyone, it's FinalRound and my name is Jordan, and I was watching some of these fights and I just felt like doing some research in between rounds and in between fights for WNBA for Sunday. So I found some picks that I liked that I'd like to share with you guys. So jump right into it. You'll see images that come up on the screen. Those will be from a data app called Outlier. There'll be a link in the description that'll give you a 7-day free trial for Outlier. In this first pick, I'm going to go with Caitlin Clark, and I'm going to go with under 22.5 points plus assist at minus 102. She got under in 4 out of the last 5 games, and she went under versus Chicago on June 1st. She's averaging around 8 3-point attempts a game, and Chicago is giving up the second least 3-point percentage in the month of June. They're very tough on the 3-point line, very tough defensively. I imagine they're going to make it very hard on Caitlin Clark, especially with the history that they have now. You already had the Angel Reese history, but now you have some even more history with a lot of back and forth and a lot of stuff in the media. And I'm adding on assists because it's +6 to the points line, and she hasn't got more than 6 assists since May 30th. So anything under 6 helps out with the points for her going under. And then, if she gets 6, then, it just kind of pushes with the points, and the line, the payout is about the same for under points. This did get bumped down by 1. It was at 23.5. So I missed the bump. So you could potentially see this at 23.5 if it gets bumped back up. But I do like her to go under 22.5 points. She just has not been shooting well as of late. And Chicago's defense, they're giving up these 6 least points in the past 2 weeks. With Cardoso in the starting lineup, I imagine it's going to be a lot tougher to get baskets around the rim, and a lot tougher to get more assists for Caitlin Clark. So I'm going to jump right into this next pick. It's going to be Angel Reese, and I like her over 10.5 rebounds at minus 108. She's been rebounding really well as of late. She's gone over in 5 out of the last 8 games. If you want to be safer, her double-doubles at minus 145 if you're putting this like in a parlay, that knocked that rebounds down by 1. But she gets a lot of her rebounds on the offensive end. So when she played Indiana back on June 1st, she had 8 offensive rebounds and 5 defensive rebounds. The Fever, they give up the most rebounds in the month of June and the second most offensive rebounds. So she's just going to tear it up on the glass. Cardoso being in the starting lineup hasn't really changed things. Cardoso actually hasn't been rebounding that well at all, and her minutes haven't really, been too high yet. So Angel Reese is just killing it on the offensive boards. So I do like her to go over rebounds in this game. And if you guys could, please like the video. And if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a little bit of extra time, you can just leave a comment for the algorithm. You can just put a number and it works. This third pick is going to be Ezi Magbegor, over 21.5 points plus rebounds at minus 128. She's gone over this in 6 out of the last 10 games. She's just barely missed it in the past couple of games, but this matchup versus the Phoenix Mercury was her best game this season. Over the past 2 weeks, they're giving up the 4th most rebounds and the 5th most points. Still a really good matchup here. So I like that she's just barely been missing, and now she's got a good matchup where she had her best game of the year. So I like her over 21.5 points plus rebounds. I'd like to shout out my partners, Underdog Fantasy, Sleeper, ParlayPlay, and ChalkBoard. ChalkBoard did just add WNBA. There will be links in the description. That'll take you straight there with the promo codes. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. Thank you to anyone who uses those. And this last pick is going to be Kalia Copper, under 21.5 points at minus 120. She's gone under in 7 out of the last 10 games. She's going up against Seattle, who give up the 3rd least points in the month of June. And she went under against them earlier this year, and she's also went under against them in the last 3 games that she played against them last year. Very tough matchup here for Copper. So that's just a quick 4 picks. If you'd like to discuss other lines, I have a Discord. Link is in the description. You can hop on in there, and I'll definitely have a NBA Game 5 video out Sunday night, Sunday evening for Game 5 for Monday. So I hope you all do well. God bless you. It's FinalRound. My name is Jordan. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.